class. Welcome to 3U English. I'm really excited to have you on this semester, and today we are working on figuring out how to use D2L. It's really important because summer school is super short for us to figure out how to use D2L in a short period of time. So I'm going to show you how to get started, but none of the work that we're doing today is for the 3U course. You have to graduate from orientation in order to get access to the course. So the idea is by the end of today, everyone will be graduated from orientation and will have access to start the course tomorrow. So how do we navigate this? If you go to course content, and you go to that first one here, content, it's going to take you to the table of contents. So D2L is kind of like a textbook for a course with some bonus added features. So you're going to not see all of this because you are going to have student access, but you should see something called Online Student Orientation. When you click on that, you can see all the different chapters of the book. So let's go to Activity 1, and I'll show you how it works. So every module has a little overview and then the expectations of what you should do. So you should know why you're doing an orientation. You should learn how to communicate with each other, and you should be able to use a checklist. So this kind of gives you an idea of what is planned. And if you keep clicking these arrows, it's kind of like turning the pages in a book. So when you get into your online course, your first task is to read through the content. So I'm reading, there's a great little video here, it's embedded in, so watch it. You're reading, you're looking at the pictures, you're trying to learn, and when you get to the bottom, you're done. So yay, good job. If you go to the next page, it's the assignment. So you're practicing, you're checking out the pager tool, which is over here, pager, email. You're introducing yourself in the discussion board. This is important. You need to know how to use a discussion board because we're going to be doing it. So if you think that this is silly and you're not going to do it, like, you will not graduate from orientation. So you got to do everything. And then you're going to update your checklist. Checklists are awesome. It helps you remember what you were doing. Your checklist will look something like this. You can check the stuff that you've done and save it, and then so when you come back, you know exactly where you need to be. This will be very helpful because everyone will be working at their own pace in some levels, but also at the same time. So it's really important for you to know where you are at, and the checklist is one tool to do that. All right, so the tasks: explore, introduction, update your checklist. And if I look at this checklist, I can see there's the thing. Did I explore? Yeah, I did. Did I do my discussion? Yeah, I did. Did I update my checklist? Yeah, and I click save. So you're done activity 1. There are 4 activities in the orientation, so the idea is they shouldn't take you more than an hour each one. Every day you need to be logged in and working for around 5 to 6 hours. It doesn't need to be 5 to 6 hours all at the same time. Maybe one morning I want to work like 9 to 11, then go to the beach with my friends for the afternoon, and then, so if I work 9 to 11, I did 2 hours, and then maybe I'm going to do like 6 to 10 when I get home after spending a nice afternoon at the beach with my friends. Maybe the next day I want to do it all in one shot. I want to do like a 9 to 1 thing, and then have my evening free to go to a barbecue. That's okay. The idea is that you are working on your course for a set amount of time each day, but when you do it in the day is up to you. That's the difference between online and going to day school. If you went to summer school, day school, you would be 9 to 3 every day. This gives you some flexibility as to when in the day you want to work, but you still need to be on every day. So the checklist is here for all of the assignments. You're going to be doing a couple of other things. You're going to be doing a writing assignment. You're going to be practicing using the pager. The pager is like a text message to me. You're going to check for your feedback, and you're going to upload your profile picture and do a survey. So all of this, the expectation is you are doing it today on the 4th. once you complete this exit survey, you will have access to Unit 1. Every day I'm going to be doing videos like this, explaining what your task is for the day. You can watch it if you need to, and you don't have to watch it if you don't need to. I'll make sure that everything prudent is in a news item each day. So, I hope that gives you enough to get started. Really, the idea is navigating back. We are very familiar with the little button that gets us back to the home page. On D2L, it's here. So if you ever get lost and you're like, I have no idea where I am, if you click on the course name up here, it will take you back to this main page. So, and then once you know how to move from this main page, then you're good to go. So in order to get started, course content, and then content here. The news items, as you see, will be here. I've got my Twitter here. This is the checklist on the calendar, so if you don't want to go into the checklist, this says when everything's due. Alright, so I hope that's enough to get you started. Please email me here, either page or email me if you have any questions getting started. Another thing, if you were in a classroom, you'd raise your hand and ask a question. If you think it's like a non-personal question, like, how do I upload to the Dropbox? I'm going to show you the question and answer forum. I want you to post your question here, and I will answer it here. So this is different than an email. An email is like, Miss, I think there's something wrong with my username or password, something that's personal. But if you think that it's something that the rest of the class might be struggling with, post it here. This pushes to my phone. So this question and answer forum pushes notifications to my phone. So if you post in here, I will know on my phone immediately that you're struggling, and I will be able to help you. So I hope that's enough. Sorry for the kind of lengthy video, and I look forward to working with you this summer, and I wish you all the best of luck today for orientation.